Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to this video. Today we're going to spawn and fight the Wither. Hopefully beat him and get our little Wither star, our Nether star, and go on with life, okay? So there's a few things that you need to do to prepare to fight the Wither. Let me go over those quickly. So number one, you need a cage. A Wither cage is what I call it. That should be made of obsidian, and it needs to be, as I find, a 3x3 room, 3x3x3 room. Okay? Alright. And I'll go over more details about the construction of that. But you need that. I build mine at bedrock. You can build it wherever you want, but some things you need to think about when you decide to fight the Wither. If he gets loose and you don't have a backup of your world may be destroyed. Okay? Because if he gets loose, I don't know if you can kill him or not. Good luck. So most people that I know do it deep underground, like bedrock. And that way, hopefully, well, I'll show you the construction. But if you build this room properly, you should be able to kill him before he can escape. Okay? Alright. So that's number one. Number two, you need a Smite 5 sword. It's my recommendation, at least, because the Smite 5 does a lot more damage to the Wither than Sharpness 5 or any of the others, okay? Alright, you can put other enchantments on it. I like Unbreaking, I like Mending, I like the whole works, but you need the Smite 5, okay? Then number three, you need a Potion of Strength 2. It gives you like 260% attack damage. So you're going to do a lot more damage to the Wither with every hit, okay? And an Enchanted Apple. I don't know exactly everything that gives you. I've done it without the apple, but you know what? I like to win, okay? So I use an Enchanted Apple. I think that takes an apple and 8 gold blocks, I believe. I'm not certain on that. You can look up the construction of that apple. I found mine in some spawners that I captured, okay? Alright, so those are the 4 things that you really need. Now we'll go over the details of building the room and actually fighting the Wither. And I'll give you a little bit of history on these rooms also, because I found there to be quite a few differences now as compared to back a year or more ago when I used to fight the Wither. Okay? Alright, thanks folks. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm on my realm now, and this is the room that I have used to spawn Withers. I'm guessing 15-20 times. I've made quite a few beacons. I've spawned a lot of Withers. And as you can see, it's a lot smaller than what we have on my other world. I have not fought a Wither here for probably a year. So my guess is that this one will spawn outside of this room, and I'm going to have to make this room larger like I did on the other world. So just comparison, this is what I used to use, okay, but again, I don't think it will work now. Alright, I just wanted to show that to you. So I'm down here close to bedrock, on bedrock, and I'm building me a little obsidian pit. Now where I'm going to put the Wither, I want a 3 wide, I want an area that gives me 3 blocks wide, and I'll put this is not soul sand, but I'm going to build the Wither like this. You got to have 2 spaces, you got to have a space on each side of his leg there, and then we put the skulls obviously on top here. So that's how much room you need. Now the rest of this we're going to make out of obsidian so that he doesn't go blowing things up, okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I brought you back here today to go over the dimensions of this room a little better. When I initially built it, I put a wall right here where my crosshair is, where I'm looking. It used to be that you could do that you could spawn the Wither in basically a 2 by a 2x3x3 room. At least that's what I had been doing. But now, if you do that, he spawns behind this back wall. So, anyway, so you need to make this thing at least 3x3x3. And then in the center, I've got it one deeper because you have to have a free block on each side of your soul sand. So there's your soul sand, you know, and then obviously there, and that's where you put your wither. And okay, so he's got one block above his heads and then a block on each side of his legs. And this seems to work. This worked for me. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that that I covered the dimensions clearly enough on this. Now again, I only made my walls one thick for this because of the current bug where the wither cannot break obsidian. And again, typically I make that 2 to 3 layers of obsidian thick because he will break quite a bit of obsidian. In my world, on my realm, when I fight the wither, I typically lose a half a stack or more of obsidian that he destroys. Okay, so it's not inconsequential. Okay, then I try to put on the exit, on the entrance where I access, I try to put a block or two of obsidian so that he doesn't have a straight shot out. And then a wall of obsidian to kind of deflect his blasts so that I can take him down to half health standing here. And then, you know, once he's at half health, run in with my sword and my potions, potion of strength 2 and enchanted apple, and finish him off. Okay, yeah, that's how I do it. So I just wanted to make sure I was clear on that. Alright, and there is another option, and I didn't try this. I don't know if you can use a bow for halfway and then stand back and use a trident for the other half. I think that would definitely be worth a test to see if that worked. You might be able to finish him off without ever getting hit at all. Okay, I don't know how that works, if it's strictly that he becomes immune to a certain type of weapon, or if it's a ranged weapon, or what the deal is. Okay, alright, thanks folks. Just wanted to make sure that you clearly understood how my building was constructed. Alright, we'll see ya. Alright folks, I'm up here looking for my wither skulls, my wither skeleton skulls. There they are, and I need 4 soul sand. Alright, now you can see I have my potion of strength 2 and I have my enchanted apples. So, let's see, my bow is a power 5, alright. I'm going to take him down to half health with my bow. And then I'm going to finish him with the sword. After he's at half health, I will I'll drink my potion and eat my enchanted apple and go in and attempt to finish him off. Okay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a room here where we're constructing our wither. And hopefully we've got it the right size. Okay? Boom! Okay, he's there. Let's get away. Alright, now we want to take him down to half health with our bow. Now he will take damage for a while, and then he'll get immunity to the bow. And we'll have to eat our potion of strength and our golden apple and run in there with our smite 5 sword and try to finish him off. Okay? think he doesn't. Yeah, he won't take any more damage now. Alright. So here we go. Alright, let's go. We got him. We got him. Whew. That is always, every single time, a challenge. Whew. Okay, don't ever consider that that's easy, because it's not. Not easy at all, okay? So there's a bug right now, and he can't destroy obsidian. Normally, I make my box 2 to 3 layers of obsidian thick. Because of this bug, I only made it 1 thick. But just keep that in mind. I'm sure they will be patching that bug. But basically, it's the same thing. Bug or not, you make a big cage that is going to be hard for him to get out of. You spawn him and you whip on him. Take him halfway down with your bow. That's what I do anyway, and then take him the rest of the way with the sword. And I do use the potion of strength and the enchanted apple. That's how I do it, folks. And we got our nether star, so we can build a beacon now. Okay? Alright, you know, that looked fairly easy. It's not fairly easy. It's not fairly easy, because that guy can whoop on you so hard. I recommend making a backup of your world before you do this, because yep. Because it may not go that way. There's some new mechanics involved in spawning the wither also that did not used to be here. Used to be that I could make my box smaller than it is now, but not anymore. Now I have to make it larger, or he spawns outside of the box. Yeah, and he always destroys part of the box, except for right now, you know, obviously with this bug. Yeah, he destroys part of the box. So yeah, we're collecting some a bunch of iron and stuff, and we're gonna build us a beacon. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it yet, but we'll have to figure that out, won't we? I'm pretty sure we've got enough iron now. Well, hopefully you will find this video helpful. Okay, I hope it helps you to know how to prepare to spawn a wither and to successfully defeat the wither and get your nether star. Okay. Alright, folks, so take care of yourselves, have fun, stay safe, and have a great day. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.